Hey everybody, Alpha Magnus here. Got another one for you. This time it's a Grifter. I will say that I had purchased this figure, took it out of the box, did a whole review of it, and then while trying to move his wrists, they just snapped right off. Haven't had that issue too much with Mcfarlane stuff, so I apologize. So I'm not going to be giving the best of reviews. This is the second one of these that I purchased. This is Grifter from the Wildcats, which have been, I guess, assimilated into the DC universe. He is a gun-toting character who does not come with guns because DC is weird with their licensing. So let's take a whack, and hopefully this time we don't have the same problems, because it's kind of annoying when you're trying to find a replacement for something that it went on clearance. Luckily, I found one for full price, so I just bought that one, and I'm just going to return the busted one. If you think that's unethical, don't paint stuff on your figures like that, because that's really the problem. Was that here it always comes with this goofy stand that's locked in here. So yeah, the problem was that the wrists are painted on and then plugged in. So there's DC. Kind of wish that it said Wildstorm, but whatever. It comes with a blade and another blade. Let's cut this bad boy out. And there we go. Now, first thing we are going to do is heat this mother up, because I don't trust this at all. We're heating the whole thing up, guys. Let it sit for a second. That should be good for the main figure. I don't think we're gonna have any issues with breakage on most of this. He's got the weird hips. He's got the diaper. We do have a waist swivel, and then the part here, the ribs, upper torso. He's got a pretty decent for having these huge things on the side. I actually thought about buying a couple more of these for some Macho Men costumes, because it does have the perfect thing here, but this is actually attached, and that's going to be a pain in the butt to get off. We'll figure it out. I might still do that, because this is actually a pretty decent thing. If I find these for $5, I'll probably get it. So click, click, boom, done. And there we go. Ooh, he can't kick his own butt. And then that's a little tighter than I'd like it to be. He's pretty loose compared to my other one. Yep, still locked and locked. So the problem was that they painted these gloves and then shoved them in, and then the paint kind of fused to it. So we got to do some extra blast in here. And this seemed to work, but I had already twisted the other one beyond belief. You gotta watch doing that too much, because what you'll end up doing is just melting the part you don't want to melt. There we go. So this wrist is free. Let's see. Grifter is one of those characters that, like, come on, this is the same wrist that gave me the problem last time. I've almost turned this into like butter right now, and it's still not turning. So Grifter is one of those characters, see the paint? Awful. That is kind of like a Deadpool-y character. I don't think the actual characterization's anything like that, but he looks like Deadpool and kind of fills that like I have guns thing. So it's kind of weird that he doesn't come with guns. But he's just going to go with my other Deadpool probably, because I don't really have a dedicated shop. Wow, this thing is like molten and still not working. This is the same hand that broke. And it's already starting to twist there. Oh, guys, come on. Same one. So we're going to try to... Got it. Man, that was too much. Too much for a little bit of twisting. And then, yeah, then you just see that anyway. So it's like, just make it green. It's fine. He does come with trigger fingers, which is super confusing, being that he doesn't have any way to do that. He also comes with 2 knives and no place to put them outside of his hands. So I guess he's gonna dual gun it, or dual knife here. So I will be trying to find some other things for him, but man, this figure is like molten hot right now. But there he is. There's Grifter. This one's actually pretty good, and it didn't fall apart. But man, those wrists were dangerous. So if you end up picking this guy up, make sure that I think just getting this so hot that it's squishable actually worked, because it allowed it to take it apart. So now I just got to get some pistolas for him, and then we're set. We are set for the Griftocalypse here. So I'm going to put him with my Deadpool. You know, people always say that, what's his name was, yeah, I mean, Deadpool was pretty much just a ripoff of Slade Wilson, was it? Yeah, because it was Wade Wilson. Like, come on, guys. But I don't really like that character that much. To the point where I can't remember his name now. That's terrible. DC's not my big thing, but I did love the Image comics, and this guy will be perfect for that shelf of my sword-wielding guys who should have guns. Hope you enjoyed this review. Much better than my previous one, where that all fell apart and turned to dust. Please like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, I'm Alpha Magnus. These are toys.